That is a very sweet new.
It's catchy, right?
Yeah.
Robin Slim Show. Robin Slim Show.
Yellow.
Hey, who's this? Cobra.
Can you hear us?
What did you do, Slim?
I didn't do anything.
I am going to, I guess, hang up. We did the Skype test.
Well, and we just
cool.
talked to Lady Trucker.
Hang on 1 second. I'm a little confused here because I got your stream up.
Oh!
Oh.
A little tricky.
All right, it's all fixed. What the fuck is up, guys?
What's going on,
man?
Cobra?
Holy shit, you got a radio voice.
Doesn't he? I have a fucking full rod right now.
I know.
Holy
He sounds
shit.
more manly than Rick, and Rick sounds pretty fucking
Yeah.
manly. Like,
Oh man, I feel like I could be a little bit more laid back on your show than I can on mine. That's for sure.
Yeah, nothing's off limits until we get attacked on fucking YouTube,
right, and
brother.
told that we should be lit on fire.
Oh man, trust me, that's gonna happen. That's why I had to quit doing what I was doing. I sent you a clip through Skype.
I saw that during the fucking show.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get to. Oh, Skype. Skype still confuses me, bro.
I could do it again.
I see recent, but it's like not going to the screen. It's just showing me our call. Oh, I think that's it.
Got it? But anyways, that's what I used to do. I used to. Hope a lot of my subscribers, my current subscribers, aren't watching right now. But I used to interview cam whores. Girls that used to strip on camera for money. Like on some of these sites and stuff like that. And I tell you, man, that was a wild fucking ride interviewing some of those girls. You would tell them immediately. I would say, look, I cannot show nudity on YouTube, so keep your clothes on.
Yeah.
About 50% of them would still end up taking off their clothes.
They're just so used to doing it all the time.
Yeah, it's all I know. I'm working at Starbucks. It's all I know, and they just start fucking taking it out. So what did you did that on YouTube?
Yeah, I did it on YouTube, and I actually got some big trouble.
Really?
Yeah, the YouTube didn't like it. I don't know. Some of my content was, there was no nudity. If there was nudity, I would actually censor it out.
Yeah.
So, you come across videos all the time on YouTube that actually show tits and, ass and stuff like that. But
yeah,
those videos have been up for 5 fucking years.
Wow.
So how in the hell did they survive and I didn't?
Yeah, that's YouTube is cunts. There's actually a song called YouTube is Cunts by Rucka Rucka Ali.
Nice. It's got to be just people seeing your videos and reporting you. That's the only thing I can think. Just somebody just didn't like you. That's gotta be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And the strikes that I got, they lasted for 6 months, and it was a couple days ago the strikes finally lifted. So my YouTube channel's free and clear now.
Nice. Yeah, we had that on our old show site, right?
Yeah, we had copyright issues.
Yeah, all the time. News stories and shit. It was so ridiculous. And then a lot of times they'd go up the stories and all that, and the strikes wouldn't come right away. They'd come a month later sometimes. It was fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah, because it gives them, if somebody reports you, then they have to review you. So, okay, what I had, here's my complaint with someone going behind my back and reporting my videos, is that it took YouTube, I think 2 months to actually review and then ding me for it, right?
Yeah.
So, I instead of letting them go behind our backs and tattletale on us, we should get a notification that someone flagged our videos. So that way I could go back and look and see what they're trying to say is very bad, that it shouldn't be on here.
Yeah.
And let me make the decision. And if it's bad, I'll take it down. I'll take it down. And if if I choose, hey, you're just a fucking virgin in your mother's basement, shut the fuck up.
Right.
If I choose to say that, and then YouTube goes then and reviews the video, and it's not appropriate, then ding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Agreed, dude.
Well, that means we might get something in a couple of months, because I guarantee you that the baby video and the other video were probably reported. So, a couple months from now.
Hopefully.
And I have a couple dings.
That's material. How did you build your... Because what do you do now, Cobra? You do video games?
No, well, yeah, I do video games, but I do a specific video game that's actually not released yet.
Oh.
It's a game called No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it.
No.
I can't understand why people haven't heard of it because of the type of game that it is, right? It won Best of E3 2014. Best of E3.
Wow.
Okay? But yet the world still doesn't know about it. But anyone who does, there's like this huge buzz, this huge hype surrounding No Man's Sky. And so I'm going to explain to you real quick the easiest way possible and the best way possible.
Okay.
So when games come out like Grand Theft Auto 5, you think to yourself, I wonder how big the map is, right? You know, it's always map. When Uncharted 4, how big's the playing area going to be?
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to No Man's Sky, they breaking down the barriers of that way of thinking because they have literally created an entire universe.
Oh wow!
Wide open.
The map.
I've heard of this game.
Right. So there's more than 18 quintillion planets in this game.
Wow.
Okay? And they're all procedurally generated, but it's not random. It's all permanent.
Okay.
So everyone that plays the game, we're all going to be in the same exact universe at the same time.
That's cool.
When you go onto a planet, these planets are real-size planets.
Oh,
and
wow.
there's no loading screen. No loading screen when you're going from space into the planet or from planet out into space. It's all seamlessly.
Wow. Because, like, Mass Effect was pretty big. I fucking loved Mass Effect. This sounds like even better.
If you landed on a planet in No Man's Sky, consecutively, one after another, for 1 second at a time, it would take you more than 584 billion years in real life to land on every one of them.
Wow.
That's amazing.
What is it on? Is it on PC or?
It's on PC and PS4. See, the guys that made this game, they found a way. Hello Games found a way to make to code a game to where it's not traditionally coded the way that games are made now. So it's pretty much, think of it as like a seed. And when you're a mathematical equation. So when you're at a location within that seed, it does math with what's supposed to be there, and it only gives you what's there.
Wow.
Everything else just does not exist. It's almost like if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound, or is it just vibration?
Damn.
So it's wild, man. And it is the best game. And here's the one quick thing, and then I'll shut up. The coolest part about No Man's Sky is that they made base models for everything. We're talking thousands upon thousands upon thousands of base models, and then told a computer the laws of physics, the laws of gravity, what animals look like, and why do they look like that. And then they called these things algorithms. So when they hit the execute button, the enter button on the keyboard, the computer made all these planets and all the life on these planets.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
are you sure this isn't Skynet you're talking about?
Is this, the Matrix? Is this the red pill or the blue pill?
It is exactly.
Holy
so the
fuck.
developers, they don't even know what's out there. They don't know what kind of life the computer
Crazy.
Wow. Holy shit.
So
That's
then,
fucking
what?
wild.
I actually am very curious about this now. Like, what do you do in the game? Like, what's the?
Is it like
okay,
aliens?
here's how I'm going to answer that for you. There is a goal to the game. Everybody says, "But what do you do?" Like, okay, well, Hello Games just handed you everything you've ever wanted. You know, an entire universe, and you get to go anywhere you want. But okay, so Slim, I come to you and I say, "Look, I got this spaceship over here. It really works, and you could go anywhere you want. Do you want it, Slim?"
Yes.
But I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do you still want it?
Yes, absolutely. I'll just figure it out.
And that's No Man's Sky.
That's amazing.
There's a goal to the game to get to the center of the galaxy. Why? He's not telling you why. He's not telling you what's there. Okay?
Wow.
But that's the goal. If there is a goal to the game, that's the goal. To get to the center of the first galaxy. Now, what you do is up to you. You could do whatever you want. There's bad guys in space. There's plants that'll actually eat you.
There's
what I was wondering. Oceans that are deeper than Earth's oceans. You know, there's everything in this game.
Now,
you just blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. I'm gonna look into this. How hardcore is it? Like, if you die, are you just like Is it one of those games like if you die, you got to create a new character, or like how does it?
No, above everything that is in No Man's Sky, that what they want to do is they want to make it fun to play. So if, like, say you die, you're only going to lose what you're carrying. Okay.
Okay.
And then you're going to respawn near where you parked your ship. If you are in your ship and you get blown up, or just crash or get shot down by a bunch of pirates, you're going to lose that ship completely, and you're going to be stuck with a generic ship called a life pod ship. Now it's up to you. You have to have you got to go mine and get money, and then go to a space station and buy a new ship.
That's fucking cool.
This actually sounds like
Holy shit.
a very dangerous game.
Yeah.
It is. And if you want to learn about the dangerous and the combat and everything, I got a video on my YouTube channel. I'll link it to you guys. It's called No Man's Sky Combat, and it has everything that you're going to have. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff that you're going to have to fight in combat in the game. There's just so much to do in No Man's Sky that you could actually separate it into different categories. And you talk about game loops. If you get tired of a particular game loop, play a different role.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, dude.
That sounds amazing.
What else do you play?
I play H1Z1 a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Have you ever heard of DayZ?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty much the same thing DayZ is. It's just a newer version, and it's a lot more stable.
Okay.
DayZ's been an unfinished game ever since those words ever radiated and on Earth. DayZ, unfinished game, never going to be finished ever. And H1Z1 is made by Sony, but actually they sold it, so it's made by Daybreak Games, and it's actually a lot more stable than DayZ.
Yeah. I was laughing earlier because I was preparing for our interview, and I was looking at the schedule, and I remember I had you as a question mark last show, but that was April 1st, and you would not come on. April Fool's.
Nope, not doing it.
We wouldn't have fucked with you. We only fuck with Slim. That's
You see, I'm a big fan of Opie and Anthony. And if I was in the Shock Jock show, I would definitely schedule somebody for April Fool's and then not take the call completely, leave them hanging. Dude, that'd be so funny.
Yeah.
So that's why, okay, these guys are like in the same vein as Opie and Anthony, so...
Yeah, I like that you enjoy us and you've checked us out, man. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
I feel honored. Honored that you did dig us. I've had other people too, like our buddy Ralph, tell us, you know, he's even checked out other podcasts and he can't fucking listen to them. He's like, they're not as good as you guys. I'm like, wow, we're just a couple of bums, a couple of regular Joes. That's great. But yeah, man, that was fucking awesome. So you like built your YouTube audience by that game, pretty much. The No Man's Sky, right?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I built a lot before then too. But,
okay. Because I'm saying, like, how the fuck do we?
Shock audience left.
Yeah. It's just a slow grind, man. We've been doing it
over a year.
Over a year, and it's building. It's definitely building. But and it's like you never know what to do. You never know what to do. You fucking all these internet radio things and all that shit. It's so hard to fucking. Like, and then what if we make a deal with somebody, then we can't do something with somebody else, you know? Like,
well, I tell you what, for a lot of attention, I would take the part where I'm talking about No Man's Sky, okay? Take it out and upload that separately to YouTube and simply title it No Man's Sky explanation.
Cool.
And you will get viewed like crazy.
We're gonna
Cole fucking Kane. Thank you, brother.
Hey, no problem.
It's fucking
and
awesome.
Especially a lot of my subscribers will definitely check you out.
Cool. Yeah, how many do you have, dude?
I'm working on 6,000 now, but that's, you know, I started getting that bunch of group from September. So September.
Wow,
September. I have 2 YouTube channels. On the one I'm doing No Man's Sky, I had 260 subscribers in September, and now I'm working up towards 6,000.
Damn, bro. Now, I just forget what I was gonna say. do you do the partnership? Because I know my friend Lenny had done the partnership thing for a while, and I didn't know how that works either. Do they, if you do it, I don't know if you know, but do they contact you, or is there somebody that we should contact?
No, you need to do it yourself if you want to be a partner with YouTube.
Okay.
That's your first step. What I just YouTube a video on how to do it, and it'll walk you through step by step. But cool. I'm actually now with a sub network called Blackout Media, and they are a sub network of Freedom, any.tv, and I'm with them, and that's how I get paid, through them.
Cool. We actually had something contact us on YouTube. It was like a partnership thing, and
it was hard to tell if it was spam or like what it was, but
most of them are true. They're real.
Yeah.
But a lot of them will have catches. The one that I belong to, Freedom, they don't have any catches. It's no contract, so never take a contract ever. And the one that I'm with, the more traffic that you get on your YouTube channel, the more they'll keep giving you a raise. Because I first started out at 60 and 40%, and now I'm way above that because I've got so much traffic.
That's fucking awesome.
What do you get paid by? Is it like paid by like a video?
Ads or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ads. You get paid even if they just flash in front of somebody's eyes.
That's what I was wondering. If they skip it, do you still get it or whatever?
Yeah, you still get it. If they click on it, you get a lot more.
That's another thing I was wondering about clicks. If they only got paid per click or blah blah blah.
No, it's per view. As long as it shows up in front of their face.
Awesome. In front of their fat face.
Yeah, and as long as you don't have a max third-party content.
Nice.
If that's on your video, then you're not going to get paid for anything.
Oh. Nice. I was also thinking of, I'm sorry, but I think you mentioned it at one point too, starting a wiki, like a wiki page, Wikipedia.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would fucking help or hurt.
YouTube, I'm telling you guys, YouTube's the best option for anybody, especially if you're a podcaster. Because I was telling you the other night, the podcast sites, usually you have to pay for like a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, okay, when I was starting this, I thought to myself, what is a good podcast site that everyone goes to? Like as familiar as a name as YouTube or as familiar as a name as Google, and there isn't one. Yeah. So YouTube is free. You can upload as much as you want. You can upload years worth of content, and it's still free.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's easy to monetize and it's easy to get paid.
Cool.
So YouTube is also the second biggest search engine on the internet. The first being Google.
Okay.
So YouTube is it's the most logical thing to use if you want to get known in the world or get paid.
Awesome. So we're doing something right.
Yeah.
Which I always tell Slim he does everything wrong. That fuck you laugh. It's like, it's true. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
One of these days. I still need you. What does it say? Yeah, it's actually interesting where we've noticed too, like a lot of podcasters don't, like, I feel like we go the extra mile because a lot of podcasters just do like an hour edited audio and that's it. We do a 4-hour show live. We put up clips on YouTube. We have a SoundCloud, and we just Rob owns the social media like a boss. But yeah, but like it's crazy how nobody seemed to figure that out because we actually had another podcast on it we're good friends with. And we were telling them about some of the hate we were getting and stuff, and they're like, "Wow, we must be doing something wrong because nobody says anything to us." It's like the YouTube, man. You put like a news headline up, and that video gets 100 views with no problem.
Yeah, we noticed that. Like once we put up a couple of those, videos, and I just titled it the same title as the news story was, and those stories get a lot.
Yeah, yeah. A good outlet. I don't know if you guys are using is Twitch.
I thought that was just for video games.
Not anymore. They actually have a talk show category now.
Wow.
And okay. As far as traffic goes, it goes Google, YouTube, Twitch.
All right. And is that a hosting, like a audio or video hosting site?
Live.
Yeah, live audio and video. I mean, everything you're doing on Ustream, you could do on Twitch.
Okay. It's free? Or?
Yeah, it's free. 100%. And you monetize your feed.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. I always thought Twitch was just like video games.
I didn't even know what that was.
Well, see, the thing is a lot of people were doing the talk show on there anyway, and people were getting banned because you'd have to pick a game and say, okay, I'm playing Mario. Then you'd start talking, there's no Mario, so then people were getting banned, and Twitch was like losing very popular people. So they decided, okay, we'll just put talk games, and then bam.
Cool. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Thank you, brother.
And no problem, dude.
Nicey nice.
So now, I was just gonna ask you, like, how long have you been making videos for? Like, when did you start, like, de-interviewing the webcam girls?
Oh, that was, I would have to say about a year ago.
And that was, like, the first thing you ever did as far as any, like, broadcasting type of thing went?
No, I was actually uploading. I got some death threats. I played a game called Grand Theft Auto 4 online, and I was good at flying the helicopters, so a lot of people were afraid to fight me because I would record you losing like a little punk ass, and I would upload you on YouTube.
That's amazing.
So these clans, right? There's clans popping up all over the place. There was this clan called V8. I don't know why they were called V8, but they were afraid to fight me, but they weren't afraid to talk shit about me on YouTube. So I decided I acted like I was a girl. I made a PSN. I think I called myself Kimberly. I don't know. And I said, hey, I messaged them saying, hey guys, can I join V8? And they go, well, I don't know. Are you any good? I'm like, well, test me. So they invited me to their lobby, and I took them out, and I recorded them. And then they go, yeah, sure, you could join. You're really good. So I stayed with them for about a month, and I, fought them practicing, friendly fights or whatever, and I recorded owning them one by one over and over and over. And then one day, we were in a chat on PlayStation Network. We're in a chat, and they're talking about how they're going to go find Cobra, and they're going to own him and upload him. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy's a dick. And I go, oh, my God, did you guys see? They're like, what? I'm like, he did it again. They're like, what did he do? I'm like, he uploaded all of you. I'm even in the video. So one by one, they went, and then they came back one by one, pissed off, saying that they're going to fucking kill me. And they pinged my server, found my address, and started sending me pictures. It turns out they were an actual gang in California. So they started sending me pictures of people that lived in different states that were part of this gang that were going to come over to my state and kill me.
Jesus, fuck.
Holy shit, man.
Wow.
Why would they send you pictures of themselves? You see
Gamers
them
are fucking nuts.
That's crazy.
Gamers and some other group or two.
Yeah, so I was doing that, stuff like that. It was fun for me. But,
yeah.
I can't believe if you're in like a real gang, why are you playing Grand Theft Auto?
I know. Shouldn't you be out slinging fucking yay or whatever you fucking do? Jesus fuck.
And I also think it's crazy they send pictures of themselves. You're gonna see them coming now. Like, why would they do that?
Yeah.
You know when to run. Like.
So I did that for a little while, and then I started interviewing strippers because Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and I didn't like it. It looks good. Don't get me wrong.
I've heard good things on it.
The game was made for bad players to feel like kings.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me.
Right.
That's me.
Grand Theft Auto 4, if you played it online, man, you better get good or you're not going to be, you're going to be dying, respawning. That's all you're going to do is respawn at GTA 4 online. But Grand Theft Auto 5 is so easy, man. And so I quit, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be a shock jock. So I started going to all these campsites and saying, look, I can interview you, and then you could plug your whatever, your site and how to contact you, and then we'll, put you on YouTube. A lot of them said no, but quite a few said yes. And then I did that until I got in trouble, and then I started talking about No Man's Sky, and then my channel just really blew up.
Nice, dude, nice.
Did you get a decent fan base from just doing the webcam girl thing?
I started to, yes, but it was really short-lived. It was like, I don't know, like a month, 2 months.
Wow. God
yeah, it was pretty saucy.
Yeah. Sultry.
Is it still around anywhere? Like, could we watch them somewhere, or no, they're not?
No, they're not. I had to take them down off of YouTube.
Okay.
They threatened to take my account down, but I did send Rob there.
Yeah.
A clip.
I did get that.
A woman that I interviewed. She was a little cam whore, and she was. I wanted her because I didn't believe she was a cam whore because she wasn't attractive. So there was just something weird about her. The more I talked to her, the more I found out what those weird things were. And she told me that she loved to pee on squirrels.
What? Yes. That is the weirdest fetish I've ever heard.
And then she went on to say that she never showered because she didn't need to smell clean because people over the internet wouldn't be able to smell her.
Oh, so she like
sounds
never
like Pete's kind of broad.
Yeah, absolutely. So she just never left the house. Like she didn't have a life outside of being a cam girl like that.
Yeah, if you look at the video that Rob has, you could definitely tell that she never leaves that house.
Oh, what a miserable life.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did all these interviews in a mask.
Oh, so they could see you through the Skype?
Yeah, they could see me, but I was wearing this weird mask that I bought at a store, and I took a red marker and just started drawing all over it, and it was pretty creepy. Some of the girls called me the Howard Stern in a mask.
Wow, cool.
Why did you do the mask?
Because I didn't want anybody at work finding out what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because,
okay.
You know, if it all of a sudden went viral, I could probably lose my job for all the crazy stuff I was doing on there.
Yeah, Slim's with you on that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've been actually sending the boss, his boss, clips of the show, hoping to get him fired.
I worry about it, but I'm like, this is the decision I'm making. So
fucking
if it
roll
happens,
the
it
dice.
happens. Like,
fuck it.
That's it.
Yeah.
But there's definitely things we've done where if it went viral, I'd probably lose my job.
Shit, we gotta wrap this up, Cobra. I didn't realize it was so late already, bro.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, guys.
I'm sorry. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
And
you guys stay fucking awesome and
you
keep doing your thing.
Nice.
Thank you,
What's where can everybody find you?
It's youtube.com /user/the XXX Cobra. That's the XXX Cobra.
Nice. And do you have a PlayStation Network handle? Or
sure. Yeah. It's man, I'm gonna have to send it to you because it's got some dashes and stuff in there. But
okay.
You guys can follow me on Twitter at XXX Cobra.
Cool.
And also, Cobra, if you happen to be watching us live and you ever feel like calling in, feel free to call at any time, man.
Yeah, if there's a stupid singer or something, or some other doctor, you never know. You want to just call in and talk some shit. Feel free anytime, my dude.
Definitely, will do. And guys, check out that No Man's Sky.
Definitely, man.
Sounds awesome.
All right, guys. You guys take care. Thank you
too.
for having me on.
No problem. Thanks for coming on.
All right, see you later.
Later,
Take
bro.
care, brother. All right, guys, we're going on break. We will be back.